mean, this is home for me now. I think they expressed the most interest, and when I kind of looked into, who the Bills are coming off of a opportunity at the playoffs and what they're trying to build and the culture here. I mean, I was super excited to join the cause. I think it was a perfect fit for me.
Defensive scheme and your role and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I think what coach is looking for here as far as blue-collar guys, a scheme, guys that are passionate, trying to build a culture, kind of that just tough blue-collar mentality, winning, playing together, just competing. I mean, just talked to the strength coach and about the off-season plans, about how it's kind of a little bit more like almost like college again, like where we're competing, but we're getting better, but we're splitting up into teams and everything's a competition and just kind of stirring up that culture. I mean, I couldn't be more excited to be a part of that.
And what's the status with your knee?
Really good. It's all been going really well, right where I need to be. So it might be fairly limited when I first get here on April 16th, but from that standpoint, I mean, right on board with where we need to be and expected to make a full recovery.
In September will be 13 months, I think, since the injury, so you envision pretty good. Should be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let the trainers kind of make the timelines from that standpoint of what they expect, but the goal is to play in the season, and that's my goal, and I'll be ready to compete and contribute from that standpoint. Yeah, I mean, I think that their biggest goal is to bring in and help the guys that are here already be more disruptive and disrupt the passer, disrupt the backfield, and I think when you can get after the quarterback and get TFLs and do your job from that standpoint, stop the run and put pressure on the passer, I mean, you're talking about winning games from that standpoint. So I think in the scheme and what he wants me to do, I'm excited to try to compete for a job and find a way on the field and help out the team any way I can. Yeah, I mean, from that standpoint, you almost can't help but start salivating, knowing who you're working with. I mean, the type of mentality those guys have, their work ethic. Lorenzo's already in there in the weight room grinding it out this morning. So knowing that, like, that's the expectation, that's what I'm coming into. These guys are going to want to work, find new ways to pass rush, new ways to beat guys. I mean, I couldn't be happier about it. As an individual, yeah, you want to push yourself, but when you have guys that are going to push you too, and you can push them and work together, that's what it's all about. So I'm the type of player that always has a chip on my shoulder. Really, it's just kind of how I play and how I play better. But after 2016 and people saying that, it could have been a fluke, we're not expecting them to do that. I mean, I was humming in training camp, ready to have an even better season, and couldn't have been more excited. So, I mean, I was heartbroken. I had an injury in the first week of the sixth play of the preseason game, but knowing that the foundation I had laid down and the work and where I've been rolling this offseason, I mean, I couldn't be more excited to prove everybody that, prove everyone here right, that I'm who they think I am, prove my family right, kind of the team, make all the, the fans proud to have me on their team. And so I couldn't be more happy, and it just only more motivation to grind out the rest of this off season and get here and get working. I just want to compete and find a way on the field, really. I mean, at the end of the day, help the team win. So however that happens, however that plays up, I hope I can hit the opposite color